Test, 1, 2. Alright, so go over to the stream thingy. Let's see if it's working. Oh, right here. Alright, there we go. Hey Debbie, how's it going? You might actually find this game kind of interesting. It's a simple game. It's I know this ain't rocking. Sorry, James J. Come on, brother. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, so I'll hold off to describe a little bit about this till maybe a few other people roll in. I don't know. This is kind of spontaneous, so who knows? Who knows what'll happen? It's a pretty fun game. Pretty simple, though. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm glad it's Friday. Can you hear me okay? Hey, Monsieur Coconut. So this game here, Vampire Survivors, it's what's called an auto shooter. So you don't have to pull the trigger to shoot or anything. It's a top down. You can tell by the graphics. It's kind of older graphic style, artsy style. So it automatically shoots for you as you kill enemies and collect experience gems. You'll level up, and then you can choose from what's given to you randomly as upgrades. So basically, kill more enemies, upgrade more. The game is based off of a 30-minute playthrough, and at 30 minutes, the Reaper comes out. All the other enemies disappear. The Reaper comes out and just basically demolishes you. There are ways of succeeding to go through them, but yeah. All right, signals of 5 by 5. All right, we got that loud and clear. All right, you can hear me. So I hope the game isn't too loud. You first start with these 3 characters, I believe, up at the top. Maybe all 4 of these. I think just the 3, though. And you unlock more. You can pay to unlock them, or there's other things to unlock them. But, yeah, so let's see. Who should I go with? Each one has a different, like, kind of perk. So this guy or gal gains 10% more experience every 5 levels. So all that experience you're gaining is increased by. This isn't all I'm doing with my spare time. It's just some of what I'm doing with my spare time. Yeah, I'm a pretty big gamer in terms of like open world RPGs. Well, basically mini games that you can really sink a lot of time into. So when I kind of get into a game, I get pretty sucked into it. But for a while there, I was just working on traveling and working on house projects and working. But yeah, just kind of fell out of rocking a little bit. That's okay. So yeah, each one of these guys has a different perk. I've used most of them. I don't think I've gotten the Reaper or gotten to the Reaper with each one of these characters, but instead of boring you too much, let's just go ahead and jump into one. I kind of like this gal. It's kind of interesting. If you upgrade far enough, but I'm not going to go this route. I'm actually going to go this route. +1 projectile for all weapons. So then there's different places you can go. I've done pretty good in the Mad Forest a couple times, but it's pretty difficult actually compared to the Inlaid Library. I just unlocked this place, and I've messed with Green Acres. It's enemies have 50% more health, so it's a little more difficult. But sorry if you're going through withdrawals, James J. I'll jam on a video for you here eventually. Probably once it warms up too a little bit. Kind of with the warmer weather and stuff motivates me more to do that sort of stuff. But anyways, so yeah, this place I haven't been able to play yet. I'm gonna actually go to this library place, and now you can go hyper mode. I can't remember what all it changes, but they are faster. I think they're just faster, stronger, maybe more of them. But yeah, enemies kind of come in waves, and right now, since I have these knives, they actually shoot the direction I am facing. Ooh. And I've collected enough, so every level it takes more and more experience. So I've collected enough to level up. Yeah, James, yeah, do whatever you gotta do, man. Gotta get your fix. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with this. I think initially fires at the nearest enemy. I think it's gonna help me get through some of these swarms, but I forgot. This actually just fires at the nearest enemy, the magic wand. Now there's some other perks that you can buy in like the upgrade shops that are permanent. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that again. Or do I want garlic? Some people play this game hate on garlic, but I kind of like it. It gives you kind of a radius zone around you that gives damage to enemies if they're within it. And the more you can power it up and some of the other upgrades, it gets even more powerful. So it's tempting, but I kind of want to focus on this wand right now. Now, one of the bad things about the knife is when you're kiting enemies around, which is basically running from them in circles to kind of get back around to the experience, you end up shooting away from some enemies, so it's a little bit of that. I'll take it. It's still a nice weapon I have. Ooh. Found a time stopper. I'm gonna focus on the bombs for now. Yeah, so I'll just kind of like run around, avoiding enemies and kind of dodging back. That was help. I didn't grab that right away since I wasn't harmed. Do I want? Yeah, I'll add to my knife. I have 4 knives that I sling. If I time it just right, I can look back right when my knives swing out. So basically, I'll walk this way a little bit, walk down, kind of hunker down right here for a second. Then make my way back. Over here, experience. Now the duplicator fires even more projectiles. At least eat a Robbie or eat a Potter or do a Robbie. I definitely have thought about it, and I'm gonna address that a little more in one of my other videos that I'll make here eventually, maybe. But yeah, I'm just not doing a ton of hot stuff really, so it's just kind of not up my alley. But to make an entertaining video, I think I might do something spicy and try to game while being all spiced up. So it's the attract orb attracts experience from further away from you, so it's a little easier to gather. But again, I think I'm gonna focus on the wand. I'll explain a little more why. I would have typically upgraded to more items by now, but Swarm might get a little dense here. In the next, every level the Swarm changes, or every minute the Swarm changes. And every once in a while a champion is just a bigger, stronger enemy. Not always bigger, but stronger. Highlighted in blue, or they have a blue outline in it. Yeah, let's do this. With this, every once in a while will pop out and orbit on me. Kind of protect me. Oh, there it is. Any second now. Show up. Kind of kill somebody. That mummy up there is the first champion. See how the swarm basically changes zombies. Just I gotta mute for just a second and scratch my ear. Alright, yeah, maybe I could do one of Poli's caramels. My tolerance is extremely low right now, and so that is definitely going to be pretty spicy. I do have a webcam. I think I have it set up for my streaming. So maybe after this playthrough, maybe I'll do another one, set up my webcam, and start sucking on one of those caramels. I have them in the freezer too, so. And, yeah. Play another playthrough. Yeah, that would be a little entertaining. Yeah. We'll see how I feel after this. So, whip attacks only horizontally. I've never gotten this. Receives once, revives once with 50% health. I've never really worried about it. If I die, I die. I want to make it through without dying. Yeah, I ended up buying like 50 of those caramel caramels. I think we had them like 50 cents each or something like that. And I've mainly just been dishing them out when I send packages out once in a while. But I've had like 5 of them. They're definitely the caramel itself. When my tolerance was higher, the caramel itself is very tasty. Has anybody else been munching on any spicy snacks recently? Is there anything new out there? Oh, the Spellbinder. That's what I need for the book, so I might as well get it. And what I mean by for the book, certain passive upgrades, which are ones that are so I mean you've got like I guess passive upgrades. So I'm just gonna do this. Grab it and I'll push pause. So up in the top left you can see I've got an icon on the bottom row and then there's 3 on the top row. It'll show weapons on the top and like upgrade perk items on the bottom. That Spellbinder item binds with the book, and if I fully upgrade the book and then get one of these chests, which you can actually see from a champion that just dropped it, that mummy, it's kind of in the middle of the screen with a arrow pointing above it, then I'll get like an even more upgraded weapon. It's pretty cool. Oh man, Debbie, you don't have to send me anything. Those are awesome though. I bet those pretzels would actually be pretty spicy right now. What was it that I had? When I was in Vegas, I had some spicy chicken from Hattie B's that was Shut the Cluck Up. I'm guessing it was probably just ghost pepper powder, but it was coated in it pretty good. That got me sweating pretty good. Just looking at everybody. Dripping sweat. For the big swig, huh? What are you doing? You're not doing a whole bottle, are you? Depends on how much leaks out. Hardy har har. Okay, I need to look at something real quick. I forget about the upgrades. All right. Not sure if I want that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Last ooh, nice. This at some levels where I've actually got quite a bit of damage I'm doing, and it doesn't seem like super productive to have the time freeze because I'm walking through just killing them just as I would anyway. So I'd rather actually just not time freeze. Time freeze is good for sometimes when you're like weaker and you need to get away or get through or get to something, but it's never really at an opportune moment. You can't like put it in your pocket and use it later. You gotta use it when you pick it up off the ground. So the effects that last 10% longer, that's going to help my Bibles that are protecting me. Now I'm kind of just leaving this chest on the ground because I'm doing good enough. Don't need to pick it up because it'll just give me an item that I could be getting anyways from leveling up, and I'm not near dying. Dang, don't want any of these really. What was the hollow heart good for? The whip? I don't really want the whip later either. Is that some good stuff, Kevin? I guess I'll upgrade this one. Why not? It's not really helping me do much damage, much extra damage. But what it does. Oh, come on. Give me more wands or the knives. I want to upgrade. Oh, I can't upgrade the knife. Ah, dang it. Honestly, I might as well just grab the chest. duplicator pairs with this. So if I had picked up the duplicator earlier, then I could pick up that as the pairing. You know, do the last upgrade to this. Ooh. Got a true chest, right? And next true chest. So it gave me one of the Bibles. So I'm able to slowly move through the swarms. I can't walk through them too fast. But yeah, I can kind of just plow my way through. Yeah, all I'm doing is walking around. I don't have to tell it when to shoot. Like I was saying earlier, it's an auto shooter. Really, I'm not getting the draws that I want exactly, but I just picked up the track orbs on the ground and that pull basically all the experience that was on the ground to me. I need to get the tome. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Or I'm not even moving. I can find a tome out here if I go left in this map. Okay. Let's just start plowing up. This is the time. This is the swarm that basically sucks because it's so thin and they're difficult to kill. That you really just don't pick up much for experience. So now you just have to book it. Try to kill and pick up the rest of them. The tome's gonna be on top. This floaty lady almost got me right up my butt crack and blew it up. Around. Swarms about to change. 100% confident in making it too far, but I don't. It's a solid upgrade soon because I spent a lot of upgrades on just that. Spellbinder, instead of other things that could be helping me deal damage. It does help me deal more damage per second. Hey, spicy punk rocker. How's it going, Cameron? It's been a long time. I'm glad to see you out there, man. I know I haven't really chatted with you much, but yeah, glad to see you out there. We did accomplish a miracle yesterday. Can't handle big heat. Well, it's. Are you saying that's even too much heat for her, the sticky stinger still? But you said she loved it. As in the flavor, I'm sure. But yeah, I want to know if it was still too much heat for her. Okay, cool. like this swarm a bit. Oop. Oop, there's a champion. Oop, he didn't drop it. What? Hey, always drop the chest. Darn it. Nothing that I want. I would take a tome or the bracer. I haven't seen either one of those yet. The bracers go with the knives, and the tome goes with the wand. This takes up just like, if I want to do 5 weapons or 6 weapons and 6 upgrades, this just takes up a spot in order to do so. I'm going to go ahead and go this area. Shoot. Man. It's a difficult decision because I don't really like the whip because it's just horizontal. Come on, give me a tone. I can't remember how far I have to go left. After a certain period of time. I haven't really looked into this thing. Oh, yes. Oh, thank goodness. Just need to kill a champion. So the empty tome decreases the cooldown, and the cooldown is the period between each fire of the weapons. So now they'll fire more frequently. And should I do garlic? I don't know. I'm gonna do the tome. Decrease the time between when the books are visible, and now the books are almost always out. Oop. Keep that again. We're finding much faster. Let me kill a champion when a champion up here. I'll keep going that way. Cool. Oh, I gotta pause now. This game is getting a little intense. Yeah, this is on computer. It's actually a fairly new game. It actually doesn't take too intense of a computer to play. But when there's a lot of things shooting around on the screen and a ton of enemies being hit, it does bog even some good computers down. Apparently it's out from mobile too, like to your phone, but I have not heard great things about it. So now I'm able to... Oops, there's a champion. Oh, the rock through these guys. Oh, it's against the wall. Alright. First upgrade, guys. Her specific name for him. So yeah, the wand looks a little differently, and now it shoots continuously with no delay. Weapons, fire, more projectile. Or the clover goes with the cross. I kind of like the cross until it's fully upgraded. Then it's actually a little weird. Whoops. Do just that real quick. Could you play it on your Atari 800? Well, you could place a small monitor on top of your Atari, if that counts, and play it with a computer. Let's get crazy. Let's do more podcasts. Kind of stuck with having to face a direction in order to survive when the swarm to the fence. But at one point you are going to see kind of Alright, another book. Commodore 64. You know, I bought an Atari, used Atari, at a garage sale, but it looked in very decently clean condition. This was, sophomore high school, it was like 2006 or 2007, something like that. Went home and I just didn't really think things through. I didn't know as much as I know now, that's for sure. And I just plugged whatever power cord within power cord. I just plugged whatever plugged into it that I had around that fit. And it immediately started giving out the magic smoke. And I was like, dang, that means this is probably not going to work, right? And didn't work. So bummer. Had I thought about it even more, I would have just looked up what voltage it required, and usually the milliamp hour is not as, or the amps is not as big of a deal, but you want to supply enough. But the voltage, I probably overvolted it. Bracers, yes. Okay, now I can upgrade the tone or book and the knife. YouTube chat once in a while. So not all items and weapons pair with each other or even have a final weapon. So that's why I'm kind of avoiding some. It might be a little stronger in some ways, but I want to try to go for 6 weapons, 6 bow, bow, bow. I think this also makes the knives. Shoot. Continues. Purple hue. I don't see a purple hue. There's some Bibles floating around me, and then I have like a shadow that moves when I walk around. That purple screen of death. Oh no, not the pod. Look at the spinach. I have 2 items I need to get. I need to get the lightning thingy, mabobber, majigger, and the cross. And the last one, if I got the spinach, would be bind with the fire wand. Or do I want the Santa water, which is like holy water or whatever? I have the attract orb. I gotta find the attract orb again. So this is a weapon, and it drops splashes of holy water on the ground and slowly burns enemies. This just inflicts damage plus 10. I'm gonna go I didn't think I had like a temporary perk of any sort. Oh, there's the fire wand, which goes with the spinach. Might as well grab it. Means I can get through. Not the axe. I'm obviously leaving a lot of experience. Free tone. Empty tone. Dennis Nitro, man, when I was fresh out of high school, freshman in college, I was zipping down to another town Butte. That was basically my drink of choice. We'd go down, get a pack of those, and man, I'd love them. I'd fill up on it, though. I'd get that, I'd drink with those, and munch on a bunch of food, and pass out early. My favorite thing now is a cold smoke nitro, which you can only get at the local brewery that makes the cold smoke. Brewery. Go there and get it. I think you maybe only get it on nitro at one of their locations. Oof, it is so good. It's almost like chocolate milk. I need you to need me. Are you stuck? Now I upgraded the Bible, and it's like a full ring around me. And trying to different colors too. Ooh, I need both of these. Oh yeah, multiple upgrades. Too bad I didn't grab the other one. Too bad it's all random, so I wouldn't know if I would have gotten this cross the second time, unless I could see in the future. Oh, come on. Jeez. One of these. Well, these are getting more level ups. I'll take this. Whoa. I'm actually not positive what causes these multiple level ups in a row unless I find like an experience gem that's like a gold one and it's random sometimes, but maybe it gives you just like a ton of experience with one gem. Oh, got it. Holy moly, this is the biggest level up spree I've had. You've got to be kidding me. Is the game broken? What's going on? Oh, this is throwing me off. Well, because I want to level something. I got to be prepared for when this stops. Excuse me? What just happened? Why am I leveling up so many times? This is going to immediately get a lot more crazy. I'm firing off now. I've got all of the other items to get an upgrade on. I just need to get them to their highest level. Yep. First one. Oh, no, they're not at their highest level yet. Derp. Piece of chest. Not necessarily. My lightning shooter is bigger. 2 away from the highest level. There's... The lightning shooter lily guy kind of helps thin out or do damage to the herd behind, like in the depths. So as it gets to you, they're already lower in health, so easier to kill with your immediate local damage, local area of effect weapons. Get pretty rough day, Jay. So those crosses and towards random enemies and then do doing damage with them. They're pretty awesome. Fully upgraded. Kind of like lightsabers. Seems there's like fewer of them that does more damage, but then they're also larger. But I would almost rather have more smaller ones. I don't know, it's tough. Alright, see ya, Debbie. Get some nap time in. Sleepy sleep. Go out there and be our SEAL champion. Chest that gives you 5 items. When you open a gold chest, you'll see fireworks and it'll go boom, 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 boom 5 times. And that's how you know for sure. But anyways, another lightning strikes more frequently. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? Got a little sick. Just hoping it wasn't going to kill me for the weekend. Today, my plan is to go on So now the fire wand upgrades to skulls. They're bigger and passes. Or they're not skulls, they're big. I wish they were. It's kind of misleading because the image is a skull. Apparently I got another. Some people streaming it and doing some videos recently. So I bet it's going to be gaining some extra upgrades and content to the game. It is technically early access. It's only $3, so it's kind of cool. Pretty solid. It's not small typically target 6 See, like right here. I thought I had that fully upgraded. Oh, did I not get the right thing? Clover. Cross. Heaven Sword. Yeah, I should have actually should have gotten that fully upgraded. Happens every once in a while. You'll have it. Collecting money is yeah, I'm big into simple. So you would play for like 10-15 minutes and then you have to restart or something like that. So max you like sit down and play for like 50 minutes, which is give it like a 25-minute mark, a pretty bad, big bad enemy comes. But now that I've got everything fully upgraded, all I get the choices is health or money. Deal damage to whoever crosses their paths. Florida weather meme. I'm not sure if I feel it. There's like a kitten looking out the window, all cute. It's just like, yep, just me waking up today, peeking outside, seeing what season it decides it wants to be today. Doesn't really handle much. Pretty much. Ooh, money. Cool. Doesn't even matter anymore to me, really. I just want to get to the 30-minute mark. Chests. See if we can get to level 100 by 30-minute mark. Got it. See? I know some of you guys have played Ski Free. The guy comes out of nowhere and just tears you apart. Unless you know how to run away from him. It's kind of how it feels here. But, locked. What did I get? Survive 20 minutes with at least... wait, what? Level 40 in Inlaid Library. Wait, what? I've done that lots of times. Level 40. Oh, with this character, maybe? Maybe I've always died with this character in... So what did I unlock? Llama? Llama? Is that a character? Well, sure enough. Gains 5% might, movement speed, and curse every 10 levels. Starts with the axe. It's intense. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I might hop on playing something else. We'll see. But yep, that was my playthrough of Vampire Survivors. Might have looked kind of easy, even though it's intense. Doesn't start off so easy, but it's a lot of fun. Get more and more upgrades as you go through. It's kind of addicting. That was a little longer than 30 minutes. I mean, if you're not taking so long to think about your upgrades, say it takes you 35-40 minutes to do a playthrough or something like that. So it's not too bad to do a couple of them. But all right, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.